Hi everybody, this is Shay. I am here to do a VR called For the Love of the Cards from Luppa Moon and Two Paths Tarot. They did this VR and I saw it on Amethyst Ascension. So I'm just going to do it today because it's fun and it helps you guys learn something else about me. And it's fun. I just like doing it. Okay, question number 1. What was my first deck? And my first deck was the Akashic Tarot. Now, I didn't know what I was doing. I just went to a metaphysical shop, said, "Ooh, let's try it," and I did it. And it's a beautiful deck. I would probably do this one more for Oracle, in a way. It was a very hard one to start off with, and I've seen people. What was it? She totally redid these cards. I mean, the backings are beautiful. She just totally did something new on the front. What was it? I forget her name now. I was just like, why? Why would you do that? But it's a beautiful deck, and I just love the feel of this deck. It's just so soft. But it was very hard for a beginner to start with this deck. They changed all the suits, keys and forces, and I have no clue. It doesn't go with Rider-Waite whatsoever. It's similar in a sense, but different as well. So, and then I researched a little bit more, and I looked up Rider-Waite, and I got my first Rider-Waite clone, and that was the Gilded Tarot, and learned a lot more with that one. That one's at work, so I can't show it. I keep that one there. Okay, number 2. My favorite deck creator. Well, I don't know yet. I don't consider myself experienced enough where I would know a creator. I really do like this one right now. I think they did a fantastic job with this book for the Everyday Witch, and it's Deborah Blake and the art by Elizabeth Alba. But it just sunk into where I could understand it better. It wasn't just so wordy and esoteric, I guess. And I mean, it was simple. Simple is good. I really like them. I love my Llewellyn. It is a very beautiful deck. It's probably I'm going into the next question. But anyways, once we did Llewellyn, the artistry in that, the illustrator, I just love her. And it's the same people who did the Arthurian Tarot, but the Arthurian Tarot was very pale to me, and I had it for a while, and I gave it to my brother because he's really into King Arthur, so I just gave it to him, passed it on, and I hope they do better with it than I did. But the Llewellyn, it's a classic deck. It's Rider-Waite Smith base. It's a clone. It's beautiful, and you won't go wrong if you ever get this deck. And the guidebook is amazing as well. And the Druidcraft Tarot, that book is just fantastic. I'm in the middle of redoing that deck. I'm cutting the edges. What is it? Modifying it and edging it. So in the middle of that one, I've got a couple decks that I'm in the middle of refurbishing, I guess. That kind of covered number 3 too. My favorite tarot system would probably be Rider-Waite. I like the clones. I'm not a fan of Rider-Waite, the old-fashioned style, but the clones, I follow that system pretty well. Once I learn that well, my plan is to learn Lenormand and just go from there. Baby steps. So I'm going to get this first, and then I'll go on. Okay. My last deck I bought. Let's see, and that's number 4? Yeah, number 4. Sorry, got lost there. The last deck I bought, I went on eBay and I bought accumulation of 3 decks. I think it was like $30, $40 or something. I thought it was a pretty good deal for 3 decks. And I ended up buying Shadowscapes, And these are pretty cards. I might be a little visually impaired for them, but as long as I got my glasses, I can see them pretty good. I'll just have to look real close, but they're beautiful cards. And I didn't think it was too bad for this whole set to be on eBay with these 3 other sets that I'm about to show you. So eBay's not bad, even though these are previously owned. And it's okay. I mean, look at what great shape that is. I don't even think they even looked at this book. There's nothing, I don't even know if they opened it, truthfully, but I want to dig into it. I'm thinking I'm going to have fun with it. And I've heard so much about this deck. I mean, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm excited. Okay, and the next one I got was the Nature Spirit Tarot. It was in the same setup that I got this one. But these cards are huge. I mean, look at the book. And these are the cards. And I opened them. I don't know. I might cut these. I look weird with my glasses on. I mean, look how big that is. I mean, here's the Llewellyn. Here's my Rackham. I mean, oh my gosh, they're huge. And I know I can cut them down. I probably will, and then I'll probably edge them in green. But yeah, I mean, for a deck buying on eBay, not bad, right? They're really pretty. Is that one upside down? Yeah, that one's upside down. No, it's not. They're super pretty, and I love the animals, and I love the colors. These colors are my colors, and amazing. But to lay these out, take up so much room. So I have to have a clean table, clean space, which is hard for me because I'm kind of a mess. But yeah, this is the Nature Spirit Tarot. And the card's as big as a book. But yeah, I think I'm going to come down. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. That one and the last one that was in that set that I got off of eBay, that was 3. One was an Oracle deck. And it was the Magical Menagerie. And I've heard great things about this deck, so I'm excited to play with it. Again, this book, never been opened, I don't think. Doesn't feel like it has. Neither has this one. So, I mean, not bad. Not bad for used decks. So. Magical Menagerie is an Oracle deck that I'm excited to dig in. It's an animal-based deck. And it looks super cute. Here are the backs. So, I thought that was a pretty good deal. 3 for 1. Not bad. Not bad at all. Last purchase. Now my bed's a super mess. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. My favorite deck right now. Ooh. I think my favorite deck right now that I'm working with for the fall is the Everyday Witch. And I know you guys hear this a lot, but I'm combining this with my the Oracle for it, and I'm just going nuts. I'm going to rewrite these Oracle cards because it's really hard to find them in the book. Upside down, of course. In the book, you get Affirmation of the Healing Heart. You go to the book, and it took me 10 minutes to find it in here. So I'm going to probably write on them with one of my permanent markers down here. Oh, the symbol for air, because I believe this was in the air, and what number it was in this little book, just so it'd be easier to find. I know people complain about that, but yes, it is very hard to find these things. So I'm going to rework that, redo it as same time as I'm going to edge them, as I am edging the main deck right now. And it's kind of really colorful, but I am doing it because I just wanted to for this deck, because to me, it's a very colorful deck. It's a beautiful deck. And it just needed more color. And I just love it. So right now, this is my favorite. And I didn't think it was too bad. I did my own version of the colors. Might not do that in the future, unless first I was thinking I was gonna regret doing this, but I think it turned out pretty good, so not too bad. But yeah, those two together are my favorite because it's working with the fall, and I'm excited about that. Okay, next question. Boo, boo, boo. All-time favorite deck. Most favorite right now. So my all-time favorite probably would be always my go-to. Probably Llewellyn. It's kind of like going home. I think I've said that with an Oracle card, but I learned a lot. That's back. Oh yeah, here's cards. All the backs. It's a really pretty deck, and it's just images that I know, images that I just recognize right off the bat, and it's probably my all-time favorite deck. I always go back to it, never fail. It's just beautiful, beautiful deck. Okay, what deck would I love to own? Right now, I'm looking at. I want the All Sears. I think I got the Sears, the light Sears Tarot. I believe I own that one now. I bought it. I got the receipt for it, but I haven't got it yet. It's going to take a while, but I'm excited about that one. It's like, yay! I got on the list for that one. I also want the True Black deck. It's beautiful, but pricey. Someday, we'll see. I don't know. Okay, the next question is a deck that I struggle with. Now, I would say I struggle with, in a bad way, the Akashic Tarot. I still have issues with this one. It's just a totally different system. You just have to learn it. It's not really right away, and okay, I'm getting there. So I struggle with that one, and that's the one I've had the longest. Ugh. Okay, the one I struggle with in a good way is the Rackham, and I know I've talked about the Rackham before, but it's just because it's taken images from artistry, but they also have their own meaning, and it's helped me learn a lot in memorization, which is a good thing when it comes to the tarot. I mean, I know they say no, but it's actually really helped a lot. And these cards are just, they're so pretty. I just love these cards. And I grow every time I use them. I just know I grow in my practice. So, yeah, this is a good struggle cards. So I recommend those. Okay, the last question is, if you could have a deck tailor-made for you, what would it look like? I would say probably something very earthy. I love the color greens. I mean, I know these are beautiful cards, but I do, and then these, maybe something in between, but these are very autumny colors to me. Something more green, spring, meadows. Obviously, I'm very earthy. Go figure with my name. But yeah, I think that would probably appeal to me. I mean, I know there's the Druid Craft Tarot is very greens, and it's a beautiful deck, but this, I don't know. I just don't know. I gotta find that right one. And that's probably what would be best for me, something like that. Beyond that, not much else to say. Oh, my very first Oracle deck, I did want to talk about that, was the Mystical Shaman. This is a beautiful Oracle deck, but there is a lot to learn. Definitely use the book when you're using these. If you use these intuitively, go for it. They're just so much in this book. But they're beautiful cards. They are really beautiful cards. Here's the backs. These amaze me. And they got that silky, soft, matte feeling. It's just like, ooh, nice. But I still have a lot to learn on these cards. And they are, yeah, I'm good at picking cards, aren't I? The first decks I have are the ones that I struggle with the most. But I'm determined to learn, right? They're beautiful. So, yeah. And here I'm looking at them again. I'm like, oh, I gotta use these again. So pretty. So no regrets on this one. No. I do have a couple regrets on some decks, and I probably will rehome them, but not on this one. Definitely not on this one. It's just so pretty. So, yeah. I love that deck. I'll have to use that more. I don't know. I wanted to talk about more, but thank you. Thanks for joining me and my quest for all things tarot, oracle, regular tarot. Little bit of beginning of the witchy stuff, but I'm having fun. And thanks for joining me. Subscribe, and see you again. Bye now.